You poke the tiger or poke the buffalo. A coach is always looking for motivation. You just got it.
Yeah. I don't know what. He started off the week, we're changing, being pleasant, like coaches do. Sometimes they don't mean it.
I ain't mad at you, Dion. Go on away your cowboy stuff. Dion be doing the most. They better leave Dion alone. That brother man doing what he need to do. Dion, you doing the most, but I love it.
I said, how you feel about that, Mama? Mama hurt me like, yeah, Mama had one foot back. When you can play that throw.
Look at Dion.
Mama's ready.
Oh, yes. I love it.
Let me get another special message from Coach Carter here. Listen to the fire.
What is it today? It's what? He talked about my mama, so it's what? They saved me, so it's what? You thought I was tripping, so it's what? After the game, it's gonna be what?
That's prime time. I love it.
Let's go. Coach Fry, thank you again for joining us live.
I'm gonna have to get me a white cowboy hat, y'all, or cowgirl hat. Oh yeah, it's on. I like prime time. I don't care what you say. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I love me some Deion Sanders. I do. He gonna shake up some things around there on the college campuses around there, the football. Howdy, y'all. All right, y'all. It's time to get in these streets. Happy Saturday. I got just a few little errands to run, and then, like I said, I'm going to Belk's. And y'all already know, it ain't my first rodeo, just like my shirt says. And I'm just wearing some jeans. I ain't got my boots on today. I just wearing my little flats. And we about to hit it. Y'all, let's go. Smooth jazz, y'all. Smooth jazz. That's the vibe today. That's the tunes today. It is a Utimous day, y'all. You know what, y'all? I want to go into Ollie's, but I'm still traumatized. Because you can find you some good finds in Ollie's too. But I don't necessarily need anything from Ollie's. They might have some fall stuff in there, but I'm still traumatized, y'all. The last time I went to Ollie's, I think it was when me and Rex maybe went years ago. And honey, let me tell you something. I saw the biggest daggone cockroach. That cockroach was so big, it looked like he was going to stand up and start walking next to us and ask us how we were doing today. I mean, and y'all know the Lord is still working on me. He's still working on me. You know what? I'll catch them on the way back. I need to go to Health Habit. I want to see if they've got any organic pineapple. But anyway, y'all, I'm still trunks to my tops from that. All right, y'all, we're here at the mall. The mall. My favorite store, Belk's. Y'all, let's go shopping. And they still got that bedspread in here, y'all. Here it is, right here, y'all. Here it is. These are I guess these are the shams. I thought maybe that was the pillow sheets. Oh, look at the other side. The underside has got design on it too. So that's on sale for $88. Okay, great. Oh, look at that pillow.
It's pretty.
That's pretty.
Just holler when you're ready.
Okay, thank you.
Kind of just walking around.
Ooh, I like that pillow. This is a little accent pillow. Ooh, that matches perfectly. 50% off. I'll get her to scan that one. Y'all, that's a good deal. That's $220 on sale for $88. So y'all know I'm snatching it up. I'm gonna get one of these on carts, honey. Ooh, look at these pillows. Well, that would look pretty with that, wouldn't it? They're 54 with 60% off. So about what? About 25 bucks. Well, about 20 bucks. I might grab that as an accent pillow, but I like this one too with that blue on the back to pick up that blue in the comforter. I can flip it over. But is that enough blue?
It's got everything.
I really like that one. That one. I think I'm gonna get this one because it's got that blue here, blue there, that sage. You know what? I think I'm gonna get that, and then and then on days if I want to, I can flip it around. Ooh. So two of them would be like 40. I could put one on one side and then flip the other one over to blue. Yeah, because this one is real matchy, and it looks good. I could get, and it's beige on the back, I could get one of each. Or get two of the blue. Let me think about it. And you know what, y'all? I've got some sheets. I just was remember when I bought those sheet sets? I bought like 3 sheet sets, and I've got some that matches that, so I don't have to get any more sheets. I forgot. Remember I bought those 3 sets? Yeah. But I'm just trying to debate on the pillows now. I do like that one. I think I'm gonna get that one, but I'm gonna debate whether I'm gonna get an extra one of these, or should I get another one? Okay, y'all, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put one up here like that, and one over here. No belts, you can't harm me. Okay, let's see what that looks like that. I just want to get an idea of putting them both up there like that. And then that pretty blue. Because I can use that. See, y'all have to think about it now. I can use that on my other, during the winter, that blue. I think I'm gonna get I like the both hey there pumpkin up there. Okay, let's see how it looks with just that one and the design. I like Hey There Pumpkin. So I'm going to get 2 of them. I like them better. I just do. So I'm going to get 2 of those because it wouldn't be but $21 each. Snatching them up. Okay, y'all. Which one did I get? The first one with Hey Pumpkin or the second one? Decisions. Ooh, look at that one. That would be pretty for regular time of year. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, like for my living room pillows for next spring. Ooh, that is pretty. I like that one. Y'all, I am almost tempted to get 4 of these. So when it's time for me to change out my pillows for spring, these aren't but $21. Oh, and I love them with that green and that yellow. Ooh, ah, y'all. Ooh, ah. Oh, I like these so much. Because it's time for me to sort of like change or I feel like it's time for me to like revamp my living room colors. Gosh, I like those. Now you imagine those on my 2 chairs on either side of the fireplace. And then the two of them on my couch. Y'all, I think I'm going to snatch these up because forget about it. When it turns back warm, and these are some good pillows, good size, and I love that 3D raised material on there. I mean, can y'all see that's like a 3D? It's not a print, it's actually fabric. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but that's 3D. It's got texture to it. It's not just a print. Oh, I gotta get these. It's gonna gnaw at me. I'm gonna go on and get 4 of these. And look at the back. I can just, and even if I wanted to flip them over, that pop of sage green. Oh, I like these. I probably could get 6 to put 1 each in the dining room. Ooh, ah. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So for 6 would be 120. Should I do it, y'all? Should I do it? And then we can revamp the house next year for a updated spring look. Because I can still do my, of course, my theme is always going to be the blue and white. But I have always wanted to go with this pop of green and get like green throws to go on the couch and on the chairs. Oh yeah, we're doing it, y'all. We're doing it. I know it's fall, but we're doing it. This is a me day, me shop day, me feel better. I want to feel better day. Cause let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. All right, y'all, I am checking out. I am a happy camper.
Then when I start to feel high, you let me drop to the floor.
The name of this song is "The Trouble with Me Is You." The trouble with me is you. The trouble with me is you. Oh, the trouble with me is you. Listen.
Is you.
The trouble with me is you. It's you.
Always.
All right, y'all. We are all in here together.
We're going to go to.
And we're going to GameStop. Am I making a mistake? Am I making a mistake?
For me, you know, I
Ready,
sometimes
here.
love to spend money.
That's what you get ready to hear.
What else? No, wait, Grinch. Look.
Hey. This is GameStop.
They made a fluffy at your Freddy. A puppet. This is and this one. I don't kind of like that one. That one kind of scared me.
Oh, they want to jump up out the
Yeah,
box.
that just looks ugly.
Oh, you like that, Kenzie, that puppet?
No, it's a
They're scared of them things. I don't know why they look at them. They both be scared to go to sleep at night.
Wait, they don't have peaches. Here.
Alright, y'all, we're at McDonald's in the play place.
Flowers, well.
Alright, y'all. I won't ready for all this hollering and screaming. But you gotta let children be children, don't you? Alright, y'all, I am just dropping the fam off and I'm headed to the hacienda. Ooh, y'all, this been a long day, but a good day because I was spending it with my grandbaby. Both my grandbabies. Picked Lauren up. She actually wasn't feeling well, and I had to go back to work and pick her up and bring her home because she just wasn't feeling well. But Narik and Kinsley, honey, they tired now. They woe slammed out. When I tell you that McDonald's place wore them out, they's woes that's out. So anyway, I gotta go stop and get me some more crema because I'm out of creamer. I need to get some pineapple, and of course, I'm just, you know, to feel safe, I need some more lemons. Y'all, I love me some lemons now. Lemons help me increase my metabolism because the reason why I feel fatigued, even though I push through it and I get up and I still exercise and do what I need to do, because I'm iron deficient, that's just a side effect. So again, I'll get tested again in another 3 months. Even though, like I said, all I'm required to do right now is take a 65 milligram iron pill. I'm still increasing my. Oh, you know what, y'all? I forgot to show y'all me juicing the daggone beets, and I ain't talking about the Beats by Drake. Anyway, I'll get some more. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's not pleasant, but I think if I mix other fruits with it, it'll be good. But see, I need the raw potency of the beets, and then I love pickled beets, but pickled beets have been disturbed. I want to get the full rawness of a unseasoned, untouched beet. Just straight out the ground. Go ahead on, clean it up, peel it, juice it. That's what I need. And you just throw that thing back in a shot. So anyway, I'll do it the next go round. That's what I forgot to do. Anyway, y'all. And I'm a YouTube vlogger. How do you forget it? But sometimes you get busy, y'all. I'm just telling you, like I told y'all, this time of year, my life just gets extremely busy. And so I'll be doing it, moving, and the next thing I know, I've done it, and I'm like, I'll be daggone, I forgot to put my camera up. But like I said, sometimes, life takes priority, doesn't it? Anyway, y'all seen me juice stuff before, my juicer. So anyway, Instaway. I'm so used to stopping here, going over this railroad track, but they've paved over that railroad track, and I just have to remember, girl, you can just keep on driving because ain't no railroad track there. Anyway, y'all, I'm kind of tired. I left my house about 1 o'clock-ish, and it's going on 7 o'clock. So it normally starts getting dark now because, the time is progressing. It starts getting dark about 7:30, or the street light is on at 7:30 now, or around 7:20-ish. The street light come on, and it's starting to get dark outside, and I likes to be home. I like to be home before it gets dark outside. And I am so glad, y'all, if you're like me and you're cold-natured now, keep you a jacket. Just keep you a permanent jacket in the car. And I keep this jacket pretty much permanently in my car, because when I tell you it was cold up in that place, and I understand probably why they have to have it even extra cold in there, because you got kids around there playing around. But I'm here to tell y'all today, it was cold up in that joker. And my mom was very hot-natured, and she was cold. And I told my mom, I said, ooh, I wish I had another jacket for you. I said, but if I hadn't had this jacket on me, and I got on this short sleeve t-shirt, honey, that place wouldn't have been played in. Because we was in there for about 2 hours. And you know what? You just have to let children get their stuff out. You just have to let children get it out. So in there, they can yell, they can scream. And when you thought your children were loud, and then other people's children coming in, they're even louder, you be like, oh, okay. Maybe I was a little too hard on my children or grandchildren. Because, honey, some of these children, honey, they got some lungs on them. Honey, I won't read it. Or sometimes, I know for me in my life, I'm so removed from having to deal with children like that. So when I'm around it, it's like, ooh, it's a real big reminder. Yes, that's why you ain't trying to be. That's why you have to have children when you're young, not too young. But if you happen to have them too young, like I did, oh well, it is what it is. I just started, but yeah, because when you get to be my age, yeah, 53, yeah, all that hollering and stop it and sit down and do, oh honey, Woo, so anyway, but like I said, you have to let children be children, don't you? You have to just let them get it out. And honey, they's tired, honey. They are pooped. You hear me? When I dropped them out, honey, them jokers was tired. But you know what? I was telling my mom while we were sitting there just talking. We were just talking about family, just stuff, So we had a chance to just talk and jaw jack. For 2 hours, we was in there talking while the kids was in there hollering. But you know what I was saying, what I was noticing in those little quiet times that we weren't talking, we were just, keeping an eye on the kids, just watching them play up and down that thing. I said, Ma, isn't that something? I said, now look at these children. None of these children know each other. None of them. And it was about 15 of them in there in that place, just playing, running around, hollering, carrying on, hollering. Can I say that again? They were hollering. But anyway, they didn't know each other. But yet they got in there and cohesively got in there and started playing together and laughing together. They were setting the rules, like they were playing different games like hide and seek and count out loud and see who's gonna be the first one to get to the top. You know, they go up that thing and then they get to the top, and then they were just, you know, making their own rules, and it was working, and they were just working so cohesively. They weren't trying to figure out who was in charge and why she getting it. No, it was like they had that eagerness. They were in there. Oh my God, they were in there on one accord to play together. That was the whole assignment. They was at the McDonald's play place. Because I'm gonna tell you, I had pulled up to a McDonald's play place that didn't have a play place. In other words, I pulled up to a McDonald's that didn't have a play place, and as soon as I pulled up, they said, "Oh!" Now Kinsey said, "Grandma," but Noreen said, "Auntie, no, we don't want to go to this one. We want to go to the one with the play place." So I left the first one that I stopped to because they said they're McDonald's. I'm just like, okay, McDonald's, but see, kids. And they were making it be known to me. So we went to another McDonald's across town that had the play place. And just a side note, you'll know, so they know, and anybody will know it's a play place, because why? It'll have play place on the outside of McDonald's, so you'll know. That's why the kids know that what the first one I pulled up didn't have play place up there, and plus you couldn't see the little playground from the outside window. But anyway, and I just sat there and I thought about that, and I was just talking to my mom about it. I said, you know what? Wouldn't that be great if sometimes just we as adults would just do that? That we could just come together on one accord, and we didn't have to get accolades about who was going to be the greatest, who was in charge, whose authority are you under to set the rule, you know. And I understand, you know, as adults, we have lived life, so of course we walk into things and we have to approach things with caution. We all understand that, and I know that. But when it comes to just the simple things, like I said, those children were all there under one accord, and that was what? To go to the McDonald's and have a hamburger, french fries, or chicken nuggets, whatever, filet o fish. But the ultimate goal was for them to be able to go there and go and play. And like I said, after they got finished playing one game, they started playing another. They were just making up their own little thing as children. And I just said, oh my God, Mom, wouldn't that be awesome if us adults would just take that same concept? And I'm not saying that we don't, but for the most part, because I think about, you know, when you're trying to do something, and I'm not saying that we are to belittle things as to child's play, us as adults. Because there are some things that, yes, we have to discuss. Some things are more serious than playing on the playground. And y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that we are, as adults, you know, are not taking things in life seriously. There's a time and place for everything. But more often than not, based on what I see and based on what I hear, even on social media, you know, why does it have to be so complicated, people? We all just want to go to the show, or we all just want to go get something to eat. Honey, we'll have 900 different opinions, 900 different this and that, and like I said, it could be whatever that is. Sometimes we as adults, we can make things so difficult, can't we? And y'all, I need to turn this car around because I need to go to the grocery store. Let me turn this car around. I'm just jacking, and I gotta go to the grocery store. Cause who got time to be waking up in the morning and ain't got no creamer for the coffee? Ain't nobody got time for that. So let's go to the grocery store. But anyway, but now I just wanted to say that. I said, you know what, Lord, help me to remember that, how these children are just going in here playing, and they ain't fussing and fighting over who came up with the idea, who gonna get credited. why we got to do it because she said we got to do it. No, them children went in there and they decided, okay, we're going to play hide and seek. They were like, yeah, let's play. And everybody got on one accord. They did what they needed to do. And then when they were tired of playing hide and seek, they started playing some other kind of game that I had never heard of or just don't even remember. And I thought, oh my God, that to me, as I was watching that, I thought it was such a beautiful thing. I really did. I thought it was such a beautiful thing. And sometimes, when the word say, sometimes we have to think or revert back to a child, understanding that to enter into the kingdom of heaven, because sometimes, and what I think that means is sometimes we can make things so difficult, but it's really simple. See. We sometimes as adults, we can make things so difficult, and it only like you hear people say, "Oh, honey, you doing too much. You just doing too much. It don't take all that. Really, it don't. You are really doing too much. It's not that serious, So some of those sayings that we hear, that's why those sayings are birthed out of that. It ain't that serious, honey. You doing too much. And that really is the truth. And I thought, oh my God. And like I said, I was just sitting there and watching the children. I was just telling my mom. She said, yep. She said, that's what we'll do. We'll make things so difficult. Instead of just, they went there on one accord just to have fun and play. Yeah, to eat their hamburgers. Yeah, to drink their little, drink. And eat their french fries or whatever. But the common goal was to go and play and have a good time. And that's what happens. I have seen people, they plan something to have a good time, and before it's all over with, folks ain't friends no more. Somebody got mad because this person spent an extra $10 and they didn't get their $10 back. I mean, y'all know what I'm talking. She didn't slice the cake right. We could have got more slices out of that one cake because she cut the wedges too wide. Had she not cut them so wide, we wouldn't have ran out of. And it gets so technical, right? And although that ever may be true, but honey, the whole purpose was to have a gathering, have fun, and have a good time. And baby, by the time sometimes we as adults, by the time we get a hold of it and get finished with it, child, now it ain't even gonna be no get together. It ain't even gonna be no get together because somebody got mad because they didn't want Shaquanda to be in charge of the fruit punch. She didn't get Ocean Spray fruit punch. She went and got the juicy juice, and somebody mad about that. Well, we just said bring some fruit punch. Or she went to, she got the fruit punch that tastes too tart. Child, honey, by the end of the conversation, in the planning meeting, now it ain't even gonna happen. Because what? We done got together and got our own, we done got in our own way of having a good time. Isn't that something? And like I said, I just thought about that for me. For all of us, it really is. Some things are just so simple, and we can make them so difficult. Why? But I'm telling you, honey, them children was off the hook, honey. They were having him a good old time. And honey, when I told Marie and Kenzie, I said, all right, y'all, playtime's over, baby. It's time to go. Auntie got to get home. Grandma got to get home before it get dark. I said, because I can't drive late at night. I can drive, but I don't like to because I have the issue. But honey, let me tell you something. Honey, I thought it was going to be dun 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 dun. Oh honey, they won't happy about that. But see, they done played for 2 hours. And isn't that the truth? When you having you a good time and you come together on one accord and ain't nobody mad, and backbiting and backstabbing and all that, it should be that when it's time for it to be over, because everything has to come to an end, don't it? It can come to a good end, a bad end, or a unresolved end, can't it? But nonetheless, things have to come to an end. And it should be that they are sad that they have to end it, but they have an understanding. Well, you know what? Until we meet again. But anyway, y'all know I can jaw jack. Look, like I told y'all, didn't I tell you I will always be a pupil? Am I finished? Yeah, I can turn it right here. I will always be a pupil in here in this thing called life. I feel like I should be able to take away. And you never know when God is going to be speaking to you about a thing or showing you something. You know, so I'm always going to be a pupil in this thing, what we call life. I am. And like I said, just sitting there watching them children play in that play place at the McDonald's, while they were doing all that hollering. I just sat there and I just thought, wow, how awesome is that? And like I said, don't get me wrong. Yes, we as adults, when we have a mind to work and get together, man, we are unstoppable. And I think, you know, for me, that was just a reminder for all of us. And this is for whoever it's for. As a reminder for all of us, everything, it ain't got to be so serious. When stuff need to be serious, let it be serious. But when it's not, you know what? It ain't that serious. Amen. All right, let's go on and bust a move and get in Food Line and get what I need to get so I can get on back to the house because the sun is coming down and I want to get home before it do get too serious and it gets dark. So anyway, I'm gonna end it right here because I'm just like I said, I'm going in here to get these 2 or 3 things and that's gonna be it. Y'all don't necessarily need to see that, but anyway, love you. God bless, and may the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye, y'all.